We finally have a major update and some concrete information from police in Hoover, Alabama, as it relates to the Carlee Russell case. Remember, this all started last Thursday when Carlee Russell went missing in Hoover, Alabama. She was driving at night, called cops to say that she saw a toddler walking alongside the freeway. She pulled over, called her family to tell them the same story, and then she disappeared.
Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there's just a kid just walking by themselves. Oh, hold on. Where on 459 are you?
Cops showed up. There was no sign of Carlee. There was no sign of this kid. A massive search got underway. The story got national attention, and on its face, it sounded like a straight-up abduction. It sounded like human trafficking. It was very scary. And then about 48 hours later, she shows up on foot at her parents' house, seemingly out of nowhere. And even before the police came out today, people had a lot of questions. There was a lot of suspicions. People felt like the facts of this story were not lining up. And now the police are sort of saying, yes, that is in fact the case, at least from our point of view right now too. Here's a big thing. The chief of police in his presser today said they have looked at her phone records, and through the help of federal law enforcement, they have found internet searches of hers that they say are very, very suspicious.
On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, "You have to pay for an Amber Alert," was searched. On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, "How to take money from a register without being caught," was searched. On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term Birmingham bus station was searched. On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted.
Based on their one interview with her, she says that she was in fact kidnapped by a man with orange hair who snatched her from the woods, pulled her into a car with another woman that she says she did not see but heard. She claims that they held her captive for a couple days. They stripped her down. They took photos of her. They were feeding her snacks and whatnot, and that along the way she was somehow able to escape and made her way home. Again, they say they want to talk to Carlee more to get more information about what she claims happened, but they're saying at this point that Carlee and her family have not made her available for further comment. They say they've tried respecting her privacy, letting her recuperate, letting her rest in the wake of what she says is a traumatic event, but their patience is running thin. They want to talk to her soon, and they even told her, we were going to go with this presser today unless you come out and talk to us. She hasn't done that. They came out with the presser, and I got to say, on the face of it, it sounds very suspicious, and the public seems to agree.